Hey guys, my name is Bryce. I'm going to do a video today that has almost nothing to do with the Legendary Dragon decks. This is just a deck box that's actually kind of overly fancy for what's inside. They're Yu-Gi-Oh decks, but they're kind of underwhelming to be honest. They're training decks, again, for my friends who are just starting out with Yu-Gi-Oh! And the idea with these is, one, they're kind of novelty decks that I wanted to try and play, but there's no way, unless, I don't know, my opponent starts out with like 2 cards in hand, or like some other crazy wild, that'll be a setback for them to play with, will allow me to play these decks. So, I'm playing them against new people to pretty much just have them face against cards they're not used to, instead of the 2 Dark Magician decks that I did a video of earlier, but also make them feel good about probably winning. And it's a good test for me to really try and see what I can do with these decks. The main objective is to get Gorgonic Guardian out. Requires 2 level 3 rock type monsters, and in this deck it's pretty feasible. I've been trading for basically the cheapest rock cards possible and everything, and so there's a lot of different archetypes just kind of smashed in here, things like that. Except Block Golem and stuff like that. I like him, but everybody else, yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I managed to get 2. Then we have Yosenju Sinshu R. Pendulum definitely feels out of place here, but it's got good defense. Then we have Go 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 Golem. It's actually pretty useful as something that can be sort of permanent, so you know the new players have to find a way to develop removal of some kind. We have Doki Doki. I believe I may have shuffled this from the last game, so bear with me if there's duplicates. We have Doki Doki, basically letting you special summon a rock type monster with the same original attribute. That won't be hard. And same level as the monster, so it kind of thins out a bit, but it also lets you special summon in face down defense position, which is useful to this. And we have Trimid Fortress, Gorgonic Golem. It's kind of handy. The main thing is level 3 rock, that is great. Then we have Chromoli Crystal Skull. You're going to see a few more of these, but then the main thing is that, again, the fact that it's like a level 3 rock, it's their main focus, another Doki Doki. We have Trimid King Golem, which I had never actually seen before until I came across it in like a random, massive pile of trade stuff. And then we have Blockman, kind of one of the few cards that I care about in this deck. It is so slow to have its effect go off. Oh my gosh. But if you're actually able to, stave off your opponent, like I think, if this is a complete deck, I'd probably just throw in like a few Swords of Revealing Light, and maybe Gravity Bind in this? Yeah, I think so. And then I have like a full deck, so this really has to have a lot of protection around it. But again, it's against new players, so I have been able to use it a few times. And we have Stonehenge Methods, so that's just for Chromoli monsters, but it comes up every so often. And we have Block Golem, who's actually not too bad. Lets you target 2 level 4 or lower rock type monsters in the graveyard, and special summon those targets. And hey, that helps fuel this. There's the main game state. Then you have Tiki Soul. This basically lets me just bring out rock monsters on the opponent's turn and everything. I'm not sure if I'm actually able to use these at some point for something else, because they'll both be level 4s. But anyway, they're kind of useful. They've got a bit of an effect, which helps them. Then we have Crystal Bones to go with the Crystal Skull. Oh, there it is. Yeah, they're separated from shuffling. Tribute Dancer, hey, level 3 rock, that's great. Aroma Jar, I feel kind of bad. This is like the most annoying for some of the new players I've played against. It basically helps me stay alive until I can make plays. Tribute Pulse, which is kind of nice. Then Field Barrier. I mean, these fields kind of rotate quite a bit anyway, but it's nice to have some sort of protection. We have the really old school Giant Soldier of Stone. And we have more Tiki Curse, Tournament Dancer again, and hey, Block Dragon! Kind of the strongest monster in this whole deck, You know, by being able to banish 3 Earth monsters from my hand and or graveyard, that's pretty good. And I can't think of another deck that I have the right cards for to play this. So this is really the MVP of the group here. Crystal Skull and the body to go with it. The block golem, Tiki Soul, block golem, another golem, Romajar, and then Inverse Universe for kind of a nasty surprise if I've got a few, you know, defense monsters that want to do some damage. Because I think block dragon actually doesn't matter. It's 3,000 and 3,000 for like, you know, pun intended, rock solid body on it. So that was terrible. I'm gonna move on to the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.